Hello, y'all. Today is Saturday, April 3rd, 2021 at 6:23 a.m. Last night, I was urinating all night, either every hour or every 2 hours, and couldn't sleep because of the cold and then that incident that happened with that man. So it's still very cold. It feels frosty and it's unbearable. So it's like I won't be able to feel any true warmth until Monday at least. It'll start to get warmer. So it being cold, and then what happened last night and stuff, they did that on purpose. So it's like this morning early in the morning I had to deal with a couple of rude perp comments. I don't remember word for word what one of the perps said, excuse me. But one of the perps mentioned something about me not owning my own hair or something like that. I'm like, wow, are you coming to prove that you're a witch? Or what? I don't know. But I don't remember. It was something about me not owning my hair or another person owning my hair. Or something crazy, And then another perp, when I have a right to guard myself against, especially a man at that time of morning, and then a drunk man acting like he's gonna try to come near me. He was walking towards me just before I put him on film, and I had to keep yelling at him to keep him away. So it seemed like even a homeless woman, we're not allowed to defend ourselves against, intruders. Or it's like we homeless people are not allowed to have the same rights as other people, and we targeted people aren't allowed to have the same rights. So I don't know if that man was homeless or not, but he was drunk, I think. And I'm pretty sure he was the same homeless perp that got dropped off a few months ago. And it's like, I see, I guess, handlers, the same way a prostitute gets picked up by a certain man. It's like that man was dropped off to come near me and make me feel frightened and uncomfortable. So I'm very cold. My hands are cold. But my skin feels hot. Like my body feels hot. Wow. So, that's a perp wearing mostly all red. Not red pants, but wearing red. He's so little, he looked like a little child from a distance, but that's I guess a grown adult. But so these perps, some of them create a brand new account just to come fuck with you, like brand new YouTube channel just to come fuck with you. And then they yell at you and mind your business. They don't mind their own business, but they mind your own business and act like they think they know all about you. This random stranger, I don't know where you come from, but you try to come on my page, never commented before, and say, well, oh, you had a job opportunity and you blew it. No, I didn't blow my job opportunity. See how they blame you for your own victimization, they blame you. And then turn around, like, it's like the real narcissistic abusers. They twist everything on the victim and try to manipulate to where they try to make things look like as if the victim is the one with all the narcissistic traits. How many times a person with a narcissistic personality who would blame me, like say if I get taken advantage of with my money or get used some kind of way or get raped, and then they'll say that that I'm not taking responsibility for my actions. Okay, so what action did I do wrong if someone raped me? Or if somebody scammed or took advantage of me? That, being a targeted individual, you are a constant victim. Truly a constant victim. You're not playing the victim. The perps keep doing this stuff to you. So, the perps keep doing this stuff to you. And, it's like we're supposed to stay quiet and defenseless. That, they'll try to manipulate or guilt trip you into shutting up. Or, or try to tell you, like there's another fake Christian TI perp. Fake Christian, fake TI perp try to bully, harass, and lecture me about what I should focus on and worry about. But then I would have been looked at as the bad person. Because if I block her, and she thinks she can use the Bible to try to make guilt trip me into shutting up. So all these people who try to tell you, it re-traumatizes me over again because I've dealt with many narcissistic abusers who be like, the religious narcs who try to tell me, you need to focus on Jesus, or you need to focus on that Bible, or what you need to worry about is your soul, and stuff like that, So don't come and freaking tell me what to focus on or worry about, because it's like you re-traumatizing me over and over again. Telling me don't worry about this and worry about that. And narcissistic abusers who act rude and abusive for no reason but tell you should always stay positive and don't worry about the past. So y'all know that nobody cares about anybody nowadays. But y'all always the one who want to meddle in other people's business and dish out advice you would never ask. Voluntarily dish out advice you would never ask. And can't even control or fix yourself, but want to try to control and fix others. And then reverse it on me and say that I'm the one who crazy and out of control and want to control everybody else. But, can't control myself. Me saying to stop, perping me and abusing me and stuff, me crying out for this to end, that's not me trying to be a control freak. Y'all need to stop harassing me and leave me the hell alone and mind your own damn business. Or people these narcissistic fake Christians, they want to act like, oh, they're giving me the hiccups on purpose to distract me. The narcissistic fake Christian bitch asses. I don't have any water with me. So, the narcissistic fake, see, that caused me to lose my train of thought. Evil bastards. So, yeah, me being caused to lose my train of thought, and then y'all are the main ones who be like, oh, she can't even do all these long videos or can't even stay on topic. And she need to keep her videos to 5 or 10 minutes. And don't do videos every day. No, you don't control how I run my channel. I'm not violating YouTube's guidelines for doing 3-hour videos and videos every day. So YouTube, you don't have the authority to make rules for me on my own channel. The people who are popular and, promoting two dads and a daughter, two gay male parents and a daughter, go control their channels. The ones with like 300 million subscribers or nearly 1 billion subscribers and talk about their transgender transformation, or the ones who want to do you know, who want to do a water balloon challenge, or a sugar challenge or something crazy. Go or who want to promote OnlyFans and whore them. Go control their channels. Go tell them what to do. Tell them stop making videos. But no, y'all love to sit down and watch have your popcorn and watch their videos. But the truth, you want to try to shut up. Excuse me. Some people try to make as if all you should be focused on is the Bible and Jesus and nothing else, and anything else you should just be quiet. Like you're not allowed to expose corruption and evil. The Bible encourages us to promote and expose corruption, whether it happened to you or somebody else. I don't care. So they made me lose my train of thought. That they try to they caused me the hiccups on purpose, just to make me lose my train of thought. And then when I lost my train of thought, that's when the hiccups stopped. So they sent me, and one of my targeted friends told me that basically they hitting you with the doo-doo weapons like crazy. The doo weapons, the directed energy weapons, like crazy. We call them doo-doo weapons. So it's so freaking cold. So I won't, even in places of business, even it's the month of April, they're not gonna have the damn heater on in these whatever places of business I go to go and eat and charge my phone. They're not gonna have the heater on. So it's like the person came on my page and tried to tell me, you had your job, you blew it, and that alley does not belong to you, and saying all kinds of stuff, commenting on the video of that man trying to come near me and stuff. But that was the same guy who got dropped off. And it's like I've seen somebody would be in a big truck, an unseen person in a big truck, and they drop off a mentally deranged perp that looked like he's under the influence, and he's wearing red and acting all bizarre and everything like that. He's either on drugs or or drunk or something. So I hate being on the streets for holidays, because it's more so most places are closed, especially Christmas and stuff, and they had most places of business is closed. So, and then in the middle of the night, they kept having me to go pee, and I couldn't even sleep because I couldn't sleep because it's too cold, and plus I was waiting for those ladies or that female or whatever to leave. It looked like, from the way it looked like, she was burning coffee all night. Making that burning smell. At first I thought it was popcorn. Then I was wondering what other kind of food it was, and then I saw it look like she was experimenting with coffee grounds or something. So, it is so cold, very cold. And that's a perp right here. Funny headlights. Right when I'm about to turn the corner, you turn the corner. But I don't feel like eating crepes this morning. The other day I went to go, and a man had paid for my food, and usually I get the banana ones, but the lady who has perked me before, Why you riding slow? You wait till you get near me to ride slow. So she so she tried to manipulate me into choosing a strawberry for once. And I'm like, no, but I prefer banana. She's like, oh, I don't remember exact words she said, but she tried to, convince me to try strawberry this time. So I tried the strawberry ones, and guess what this bitch did? She purposely gave me wilted strawberries instead of the fresh ones. And so I had no choice but, I felt bad, and I had no choice but to, throw all those away, And I said, you know what? Next time I'm not doing strawberry no more. Next time I do banana, she's like, hey, because she has a funny ass weird voice. I'm wondering why the hell did that guy hire her? She has a weird ass annoying voice, and she ain't mentally got it all her damn self, And she's a freaking perp. But when I used to go there all the time, and she used to give me problems, and then I had no choice but to start going there since I'm wrongfully banned from bodacious by children, people young enough to be. I'm old enough to be their parents, so it's like it's hard to find anywhere to go. And one thing about that crazy demon Alex is he cleverly waits until I have 0 battery left on my phone to start fucking with me. Like, it's like always a coincidence that he mainly fucks with me when all the battery on my phone or storage space, either one, is gone, where I can't film or record him. Where it be the battery space. Me being out of battery or my storage space. So my hands are freezing cold, but even before being cold, oh wow, I don't even know if the buses are running today. It's so quiet, and it's so quiet because tomorrow is Easter. It's so quiet, and it looks like nobody's here. I didn't see any loud ass dirty buses. What time is it? It's 6:40. So yeah, I don't think I saw any buses today. Okay, you bastard. They turn in the corner precisely when I turn the corner. That's a guy from the other day. They turn the corner precisely when I turn the corner. So I really wish I was in a hotel room, but it's like there's really nothing. They're all the hotel rooms are booked up, and they raised the prices up so high. But I don't know why the hotel that I just came from, they keep lying and saying that the prices are gonna be that high all spring and summer long, and that now they're making like as if you better not fix your mouth to even ask me about a weekly rate, because there is none. That's their kind of attitude. So, and then they act like they don't like to give me a receipt when I get a hotel room. So wow. I really hate this forced life. I got a little bit of pee on myself despite having on the bladder pad. and it seemed like the bladder pad would try to come off and my panties would be wet and stuff like that because they force urinate me. And it's like I'm like a damn baby with being the forced urination. And instead of wearing diapers, I wear the bladder pads, and because the diapers will give you the same problem as the mask, and then like with the sweaty rash and irritated skin. So I also have to be forced to carry around baby wipes and extra bags to wipe myself because of the forced diarrhea. I hate to be forced to hang downtown and be on the streets all week. And it's like when I was going towards the mall, I was able to get to eat cheaper meals. And, ride on those stupid, dirty, nasty buses, being abused by the bus drivers. And now it's like everything downtown is for the rich, except that Mexican restaurant. The Mexican restaurant, Cactus Cantina. The perps know I go there. But the Mexican restaurant, I've been perped there, so I feel like what's the point of trying to keep that private if they know where I come and they perp me there too, you know? So Alex perps me, at the crepe place, I don't want to be eating crepes every morning or all the time. And I feel like I'm too cold. It's too cold for me to to walk to Waffle House. I don't want to go to that location because the one downtown is too dirty and make me feel uncomfortable. So I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna stop talking, and I guess I don't have much of anything to say for the moment. So, um, yeah, but that guy was trying to tell me that I blew my chances. Oh, look at the sun is bright, getting really bright. There go that same stalker. So, it's like before I go, I need a way to get a vehicle and a job and a home. I really do. It is hectic, you know. So I don't even take a cab every day or Uber every day. But people be like, well, if you take a cab, you might as well go be a cab driver yourself. Or if you take an Uber, you might as well be an Uber driver yourself. You can make money rather than spend it, But that they're under the false impression that I take an Uber or a cab every day or always. I don't. I just recently started to have to take it since, being wrongfully banned from riding the buses and stuff. And I don't, as I said, it's not even every day. It's not even every other day, you know. But only when I got to go to the hotel or, I can't even go to my storage unit as much. And so, only when I got to go to the hotel, when I get a hotel room or, I took a cab twice this week because of, twice without the hotel because I got the hotel to because I was trying to walk to the library and that 3 hours, and I ended up going to Publix and they forced diarrhea me and I was sleep deprived, and plus it was too cold. And then the other day, they caused me forced diarrhea, and so I'm like, well, I might as well. But that was this week. But the perps make. It's like I can't even live a life. The perps purposely make things more expensive, like the cheaper, guaranteed cheap hotels and cheaper transportation and stuff. Yeah, that's blocked off from me where everything is forced to be more expensive. So it's like I'm trying to figure out a way how can I make things cheaper since they have banned me from the cheaper places and I'm forced to do everything more expensive and then they turn around and condemn me for it. But I think the perps are doing this to try to deter me from eating and deter me from having a place to charge my phone and deter me from having a place to, you know, rest my head and stuff. I mean, I have 2 granola bars and some nuts left. And so I don't know what to do. But it's like the perps comment like they think they have the authority and they're freaking strangers. They need to mind their business. I'm 37 years old and get condemned for where I eat at. If I cannot eat fast food every meal, and fast food is not even cheap anymore. And so what am I supposed to eat?